Hello, my name is Metin Arıdaşır. This is 55th part of explanation of my theory. Now, again, we are going to talk about Compton Experiment's results according to my theory and my formulas. Compton experiment is proof of my source-dependent light wave and light speed variability. Here, parallelism. This is free electron motion form. It was, remember, intrinsic motion form inside of meta-sensation perception matter. Now, it is in motion and its motion direction is 0 degree. Okay? Here, datas I have computed according to my theory and my formulas. Then, this is lambda n, remember from my former videos, 0.22 nanometer, and in the direction of relocation or motion, 0 degree, 30 degree. At this point, wave velocity d equal to, remember, c minus electron motion forms velocity cosine alpha, say 0 degree. At this point, lambda is different and wave velocity is different. At this point, at this angle, wave velocity and wavelength different and wave energy different. At this point, 45 degree, wave velocity and wavelength is different, and this is changing relatively angle. Okay, remember, I have computed these figures according to my theory and my formulas. Opposite direction, wave velocity is greater than in the direction of motion. Wave velocity smaller, and wavelength greater than opposite direction. Wavelength is greater than in the direction of motion. Here, this is the scale. Now, I tried to make you see the parallelism, Compton experiment results and my theoretical computations and sketch. My comment and sketch about Compton experiment's results. Remember key alpha 0.0709 nanometer, but deviated as second peak. This is second peak, this is initial peak. Initial peak wavelength is 0.0709 nanometer, but second peak, this is the subject in here, second peak, and second peak is lambda SP is equal to lambda initial 0.0709 plus lambda, delta lambda chi, a kind of constant, remember my former videos, 0.0022 nanometer, okay, and deviated second peak wavelength is normal, its wavelength is lambda Cp is equal to lambda initial plus delta lambda chi 0.002 is lambda Sp is equal to, here, this is important, this is normal, similar, like what? Lambda n. Okay, look at similarity. According to my theory and my formulas here, this is this formula, and here, similarity. Lambda Sp deviated wavelength will change according to angles. X-rays from here to in the direction of 0 degree. Electron motion forms directions similar, 0 degree, and smaller wavelength and smaller velocity and parallelism. Pay attention, be careful, notice that, please. Here. Lambda Sp is equal to, as a normal, 0.0731 nanometer. Now it will change relatively angles. 38. I computed these figures like this. Compare this one, my theoretical sketch here, changing, and compare two of that. My comment and sketch about Compton Experiment's results. This formula, similar, that I put forth as a comment, similar. Okay. If electron motion form at rest, we cannot see this angular changing, and we cannot see delta lambda, and we cannot see 0.0022 nanometer. We cannot see. This rates relationship between Compton experiment results and my theoretical results. Remember, according to my theory, frequency doesn't change. At rest, C divided by lambda, or in motion for electron motion forms, C minus and lambda n minus delta lambda cosine alpha. If lambda n minus delta lambda cosine alpha change velocity of wave in the direction of which angle, whatever, it will change too. This is variability of light velocity that I put for these formulas. D equal to C minus electron motion forms velocity cosine alpha. If lambda n minus delta lambda cosine alpha, lambda n change relatively because of due to electron motion forms velocity and direction, like this, narrow, shortest, like this, okay, enlarged, okay. It means this velocity, this point's velocity, smallest velocity, this point velocity, highest velocity, and under the upper 90 degrees greater velocity, and smaller 90 degrees small velocity respect to speed of light. Okay, if wavelength change, here frequency doesn't change. If wavelength changed, wave velocity will change. Okay, this is the variability. And what is its projection? Compton experiment results, mine theoretical results projection, this sketch projection. This is my comment according to my theory and my formulas. Compton experiment results are projection of reflection of these that I put forth. Okay? Notice, please. If this wavelength change, if this angle changes, it means, according to my theory and my formulas, velocities of waves, successive waves at different angles will change. And if it is that, this is the reason of Compton experiment results. Now, please compare. This is the fact that I put forth according to my theory and my formulas. This is reality, and this is projection of this reality to measuring Compton experiment results. Here, I hope you see. And here, this is parallelism between Compton experiment results and my theory and my formulas. Remember my another explanations from former videos about Compton experiment, and here. I hope you see. This is my formulas and theory and sketch. This is my comment for Compton experiments results. I guess you compared these two related sketches. Have a good afternoon. See you later.